The ocean is vast and mysterious, covering over 70% of the Earth's surface and holding countless secrets beneath its waves. Among the many species that call the ocean home, there is one whose story stands out as uniquely haunting and beautiful. This is the tale of the 52 Hz whale, often called the loneliest animal on Earth. Unlike most whales that communicate at frequencies between 10 and 40 Hz, this whale sings at an unusually high pitch, 52 Hz. Imagine calling out in a language that no one else understands, wandering through the depths of the ocean with no response. That's the life of this mysterious whale, a creature whose song has echoed unanswered for decades. The story of the 52 Hz whale begins in the late 1980s when researchers were monitoring underwater soundscapes using hydrophones, microphones designed to pick up underwater sounds. Initially, they were searching for submarine activity, but what they discovered was something unexpected. Among the low, rumbling calls of blue whales and fin whales, there was a strange, higher-pitched sound. At first, scientists didn't know what to make of it. It was unlike anything they had heard before. Over time, they realized that this sound came from a whale, but one that was entirely unique. No other whale seemed to respond to its calls or sing at the same frequency. For years, scientists tracked this whale as it swam through the Pacific Ocean, covering thousands of miles each year. Its movements suggested it was healthy and active, but its calls were always solitary. The whale's distinct frequency meant that it was likely isolated from others of its kind. Researchers began to speculate about why this whale was different. Some believe it could be a hybrid of two species, such as a blue whale and a fin whale, which might explain its unusual vocal range. Others think it could have a genetic mutation or a physical deformity that altered its ability to produce typical whale sounds. Despite its uniqueness, the 52 Hz whale has continued to survive and thrive in its own way. Its calls, though unanswered, remain strong and persistent. Every year, its voice is detected in the Pacific, proving its resilience. Some see this as a symbol of hope, a creature that refuses to give up despite its isolation. However, there is also a deep sadness to its story. Whales are social animals, and much of their lives revolve around communication and interaction. To live without connection, without the ability to be understood by others of its kind, is a poignant reminder of the fragility of life. The 52 Hz whale is not the only example of loneliness in the animal kingdom. Many creatures have faced similar isolation, either due to natural causes or human interference. One of the most famous examples is Lonesome George, a giant tortoise from the Galapagos Islands. For decades, George was the last known member of his species, the Pinta Island tortoise. Despite global efforts to find him a mate, George lived and died alone, marking the end of his lineage. Similarly, Spix's macaw, a striking blue parrot native to Brazil, was once declared extinct in the wild. Although a few individuals were later discovered, their numbers remain critically low. These stories, like that of the 52 Hz whale, highlight the fragility of species and the impact of human activity on the natural world. The plight of the 52 Hz whale has captivated people around the world, inspiring art, documentaries, and even music. Its story resonates deeply because it mirrors human emotions. As social beings, we understand the pain of loneliness and the need for connection. The whale's calls, unanswered but persistent, remind us of our own vulnerabilities. Yet they also symbolize resilience. Even in isolation, this whale continues to sing, a testament to survival against the odds. While the story of the 52 Hz whale is a natural mystery, it also carries a powerful message. It reminds us of the importance of protecting our planet and its inhabitants. Human activities such as overfishing, pollution, and climate change have pushed many species to the brink of extinction. The isolation of the 52 Hz whale may be a natural phenomenon, but countless other animals face loneliness and decline because of habitat destruction and other man-made threats. By sharing stories like this, we can raise awareness and inspire action to preserve the delicate balance of our ecosystems. One of the most remarkable aspects of the 52 Hz whale's story is how little we actually know about it. Despite decades of tracking its calls, the whale itself has never been seen. Its appearance, species, and exact location remain a mystery. This has only added to its allure, turning it into a symbol of the unknown. Scientists continue to monitor its movements, hoping that one day they might learn more about this enigmatic creature. Until then, the 52 Hz whale remains a voice in the darkness, unseen but unforgettable. As we wrap up this journey into the life of the world's loneliest whale, let's take a moment to reflect. The story of the 52 Hertz whale is both a mystery and a message. A mystery because so much about it remains unknown, and a message because it reminds us of the beauty and fragility of life on Earth.